Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 6 of our Winter Wellness Week. So let's start, as always, by just getting grounded. So if your feet are on the earth, just make sure there's no rubber bungs separating you. Piles of socks are more than welcome. And if you're lying in bed, just think about all the places where your body touches the bed, all the spine, the backs of the legs, all the places where you are held. So just feeling into that now, feeling held and connected into the earth. And just maybe sending our roots down into the earth, past all those chilly, frozen layers down into the place where the earth is warming up. It's starting to warm and all the little seeds are there. All the seeds that are being gestated, ready to grow once spring comes, but for now they're just in the earth as it starts to warm, gestated and nourished, nurtured. And as you breathe in, think about maybe breathing in a seed of your own, a seed that's going to grow into this year that at the moment is just maybe a dream. As you exhale, just release anything that doesn't support that dream. Any old limiting beliefs about what you can or can't do. And as you inhale, breathe in that seed, and you may know what it is, and you may not know what it is yet, and that's fine. Releasing anything that doesn't support you. Inhaling, seeing maybe in your mind's eye that tiny seed, that dream that needs this nourishing time, this dream time of winter to grow, to be nourished. Just take a few more breaths, with each breath nourishing that seed. And let's maybe put our hands over our hearts and think about planting that little seed there and surrounding it with gratitude, breathing in some gratitude and love. And gratitude is the best soil for seeds to grow in. So just growing, or at least planting, this little seed that may have a name and it may not have a name yet. Just the very intention of doing this is enough. And take one more nourishing breath, giving that seed some love. Exhale, let's rub our hands together. Shake them off, and let's go to our grounding thump, and let this thump be gentle and slow. The rhythm of winter, the water element, is slow and deep. So let's not go too crazy. Let's think about drumming in that nourishment, that rest, that restoration, that we can move forward, we can step forward into our year with courage, with vitality. So sending anything old down and out through the feet, helping us to ground on this earth. And then moving down to those K27 points, below the tips and slightly out. And just tune into that rhythm. Drawing up the vitality from the earth through those points on the soles of the feet, the beginning of that kidney meridian. We're drumming, we're calling the energy up. And when it gets to here, it spins forwards, so that we move through our day with vitality. And then coming to the thymus, strengthening our immune system and our resilience. Every day has its knocks, its ups and downs, and resilience is all about coming back. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Coming back into your center, finding yourself. And then coming to the spleen points on the side body, the great metabolizer, helping us to process our foods, medications, what are they called, supplements, all those good things, and also thoughts that come in, and situations. So if we're in a stressful situation, strong spleen energy helps us to process that and shake that off. And take one hand to the opposite shoulder. Give it a good squeeze. Drag down and off the opposite hip. And the other side. Excuse me. One more each side. I'm just going to have a little sip of water. And let's get those energies crossing over even more. And this can be a gentle, as long as there's a little movement in the leg, it doesn't need to be big. Or if you want to get really move a lot, you can even bring your elbows to your knees, whatever feels good. Beautiful. And then we'll do our Wayne Cook. If you're doing the leg up one, remember it's right leg up, left around the ankle, right around the ball of the foot. If you want to do the other one, you can cross the ankle, standing or sitting, backs of the hands together, one over the other, clasp, bring to the chest, whichever hold you're taking. 3 good breaths now. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling, folding forwards. And again, this can be a big movement. You can take your head all the way down to your knees if you like, or it can be just gentle. You just want that little bit of movement of the spine, helping to draw in, breathe in that focus and that clarity into the day. And then switching the hold of your legs and hands, if you're using the other hold, or this one, just changing everything over. So we're connecting and crossing everything up. And 3 more breaths here. Bringing in, breathing in, clarity and peace of mind. And just allowing us to release any overwhelm or any sense of scrambledness and breathing in that clarity, that fresh and positive perspective. And then releasing, bringing fingers and thumbs together, thumbs to third eye. 3 breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful. And just smooth out to the eyebrows, to the fingertips, out to the temples. Shake that off. And let's give our head a nice little scrub all over, waking it up. Releasing any tension, headaches. They say start in that occipital ridge, so make sure you get along that occipital ridge. And if you work with tech or spend a lot of time on tech, just think about clearing the head a couple of times a day, as much as you like. Feels really good. Get all that energy out. And then crown pull, pressing in and pulling out all the way down. Nice and deep pressure. Get that head tingling all the way down, all the way down. And squeeze the shoulders. And heart, hands to heart center. And heaven and earth. I'm going to stand up. Feel free to do this lying down. In lying down in bed, it turns into a beautiful stretch in the morning, which is really nice. However you want to do it. A little froggy this morning. Start with the hands on the thighs and feeling the feet planted into the earth, roots going down into that beautiful warming earth deep below, connecting with all those, excuse me, other seeds. Feeling that settling into the earth, and from the waist up, feel that lift and that connecting up to the heavens. And taking the arms up overhead, connecting, exhale down to heart center. One up, one down, pressing those palms away from each other, stretching up to touch the heaven and down to touch the earth. Exhaling back to heart center. And the other side, make it a full body stretch. Release any tension in the body, in the joints. Exhale back. One more each side, a thread of heaven, a thread of earth. Feel them connecting to your fingertips and coming back into the heart. One more time, reaching up, stretching. And taking that arm all the way down, hanging forward. Rolling up slowly through the spine, weaving your figures of eights, filling your aura with color and light, all those beautiful figures of eights, strengthening your aura, strengthening your resilience. You can keep out any energy you don't want. Keep those bugs at bay, bring in all the good things. And lifting your vibration, making it beautiful so that you can send that out into the world, affecting everyone around you, near and far. Donna Eden's motto is raising the vibration of the planet one person at a time. So never forget how powerful you are. And then weave that into your heart. Feel into that heart of gratitude. That beautiful bed for your seed. And then let's just take our hands behind us at the moment onto the back, just giving our kidneys a little warm. So just at the bottom of the rib cage, around there, just give that whole area. If you can reach, if not, just take your intention there, and you can give them a rub, or you can just hold here, sending some love to our beautiful kidneys. They can get a little bit cold in wintertime, and they really like to be warm. So just by, as they say, attention, where attention flows, the energy goes. So just by taking our attention to our kidneys and our hands, even better, that is more than enough to nourish, warm, feed, revitalize our beautiful kidneys. And between the kidneys is a really special point called the Mingmen. And it's just, if you had a little, you could go through your belly button, you'd find it. You can just find your belly button if you want to, and draw a line to where it is on the back of the body. And again, just give this area a little bit of rub, of nourishment. This is the gate of life, deeply sacred part of our body connected to our kidneys. So a great reservoir of restorative, rejuvenating energy. Fountain of youth is another name for it. So just connecting in and just being here is more than enough. Our kidneys in this area holds our essence, our life force that does get depleted as we get older, but we can boost it with good food, good water, and energizing with our intention, our hands. Is so powerful. So give them one more little rub, and then we'll come over and we'll come to our groin to set our intention for this day. Setting our intention, how we're going to be in this day to make it a beautiful, nourishing, lovely day for us. Okay, let's bring that up, the central line to the lips, lock it in, lift up high and smooth out through your field. 2 more times. Setting that intention into your field for this day. Then middle finger, belly button, third eye. Press in and pull up, hooking up. Feel that microcosmic orbit spinning around you, giving you your energetic backbone, your deep connection into yourself. And releasing, and giving the hands a little rub together. And bring them to your temples and cup your face and take a big inhale and an exhale. Inhale as we take the fingers over the tops of the ears, and exhale down the back of the neck to the shoulders. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders. Exhale back to heart center. Taking a moment for our prayers, a moment for our gratitude. And sending our prayers and our gratitude up to heaven and opening up your arms for heaven to rush in, rushing in with all the love and the hope, the peace, the joy, the courage, the nourishment, whatever you need in this day. Let it rush in and feed you and feed your heart, feed your seed with everything you need, bringing it in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, thank you so much for joining me this morning. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.